Hi friends, Assalamu alaikum. We are continuing our second chapter, chemistry second chapter, chemical bonding. Yes, in previous class we already discussed about ionic bonds. How the ionic bonds are forming? Yes, ionic bonds are forming by the sharing and or losing of electrons. By ions, atoms are changing to ions. Positive ions and negative ions will combine to form compounds. That is the ionic compounds. Then today we are going to discuss covalent bonds and types of covalent bonds. Are you ready? Yes, we can start. Covalent bonds. The bond formed between atoms by sharing of electrons. Here no gaining or losing, only here sharing of electrons for getting stability or for getting 8 electrons in the outermost shell. I will explain it. Consider the atom carbon. Carbon have the atomic number 6. So its valency is, note its electronic configuration is 2, 4. So how many electrons in the outermost shell of carbon? Yes, 4 electrons are in the outermost shell of carbon. Then is it stable? No. How many electrons it need to getting stability? Yes, 4 more electrons are needed. That is total 8 electrons are needed for getting stability of for any atoms. So in case of carbon, it needed 4 more electrons. So it will share 4 electrons from anywhere. If it lost electrons, 4 electrons or gain 4 electrons is possible, but losing of 4 electrons is not possible. So it will share. Suppose hydrogen atom is there. Another hydrogen atom is there. It have 1 electron. We know that the hydrogen have 1 electrons. So for getting stability for hydrogen, hydrogen have a special case. We already discussed. For getting stability, hydrogen need only how many electrons? Yes, hydrogen need only 2 electrons. Then hydrogen will share 1 electron from carbon. So carbon, when hydrogen sharing electrons from carbon, carbon also share electrons from hydrogen. Suppose there are 4 hydrogens are there. I will picturize very clearly. Listen here. Carbon have 4 electrons. Suppose this is carbon have outermost 4 electrons. Then hydrogen have 1 electron. Then each hydrogen will share 1 electron from carbon. Then in this case, hydrogen gets stability by sharing 1 electron from carbon. Then also here is a sharing is happening. That is, this hydrogen will share with another electron of carbon. Then this hydrogen also sharing. Then this hydrogen also sharing. So all hydrogens get stability because they shared 1 electrons. So this hydrogen get 2 electrons, then it is okay. Then this hydrogen also get 2 electrons, okay. Then this hydrogen get electrons, okay, 2 electrons. Then what about carbon? Carbon also share electrons from hydrogens. Carbon will share 1 electrons from each hydrogen, each 4 hydrogens. So count the outer electrons. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So carbon already have 4 electrons. Then he shared 4 electrons from each hydrogen. So he get how many electrons? 8 electrons. Like this, sharing of electrons are occurring here. Then here a chemical bond is forming between carbon and hydrogen. We can represent like this. These types of bonding by atoms by the sharing of electrons is known as covalent bonding. Is it clear? So, covalent bond is formed between the atoms by sharing of electron. We will discuss more examples on live class. Okay, now suppose chlorine atom is there. I have 7 electrons. Chlorine had 7 electrons. He need 1 more electrons attain stability. We know that a atom have 7 electron in outermost shell. He want 1 more electron for stability. Then look here. Suppose there are 2 chlorine atoms are there. They want to combine and form chlorine diatomic molecule or chlorine gas. What is the suggestion of you? How they get stability? You can read here. You can see here the picturization of chlorines sharing. Each chlorine atom will share electrons. 1 electron each they will share. So they get stability. You can read this PDF and this slide. Then you can make the conclusion. So these types of bonding. This is one type of covalent bond, but here only one pair of, that is 2 electrons are sharing here. You can see 2 electrons are sharing here from each carbon on electrons each. So these types of bonding is known as single covalent bond. Then what is the single covalent bond? One pair of electrons, that is 2 electron. One pair means 2. So one pair of electrons is shared between the atoms. These types of bonding is known as single covalent bond. You can see the single covalent bond represented by a single dash between the atoms. Chlorine. You can see here Cl, single bond Cl, like that. Then oxygen. Look at this oxygen. How many electrons are here? Yes, oxygen have 6 electrons in the outermost shell. So he want 2 more electrons for getting stability. Then one chlorine atom. You think about 2 oxygen atom combine to form oxygen molecules. What they will do? Of course, they will share how many pairs of electrons? 2 pairs of electrons. That is 4 electrons they are sharing. You can understand from this slide. So, they are sharing 4 electrons, that is 2 pairs of electrons by covalent bonding. So these types of covalent bonding is known as double covalent bond or double bond. Okay, we can represent O double bond O. Then you can see in case of nitrogen have 5 electrons in the outermost shell. They needed 3 more electrons. In case of nitrogen molecule formation, they will share 6 electrons, that is 3 pair of electrons. So they are known as triple bond compounds. The 3 pair of electrons are sharing. This is known as triple bond covalent bond. Okay, is it clear? So we can conclude that covalent bond is sharing of electrons. Covalent bonds are 3 types: single bond covalent bond, and double bond covalent bond, and triple bond covalent bond. Inshallah, we will discuss more examples and I will clear your doubts on tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye. Assalamu alaikum.